Geylang to me is very special. It was very different back then. So it was a very interesting place for a kid to grow up in. I think the special thing about back then was the way we lived. The kitchens of our neighbours, we face each other. And so what we did was we actually strung a string. If we run short of sugar, we can just pull stuff over. And we could always shout across and ask about, how's your day and who came to visit, that sort of thing. Compared to where I'm living now, we just kind of know the people on our floor, and we seldom had the chance to interact because everybody's so busy with their lives. Hi, my name is Tuck Chong. Welcome to my hometown, Geylang, here in Sims Avenue. This is a place where I grew up in the 60s and 70s. This place, most of the houses are linked together by backlanes. So it was, a very exciting and interesting place for a kid to run about and move about. Yeah, we just have a bike and cycle from one lulong to another, and look for each other, and then call out to each other to come to play. And then as we travel from lulong to lulong, we can all see the various types of businesses. Yeah, even near my home, there are businesses like printing presses. There are shops making window grills and door grills, and then there are laundry shops, and then they have a snack distribution shop. They even have a neighbour selling eggs, and then another shops selling scoop ice cream. Over there you see the Geylang English School, the primary school where we boys would normally go there to play and cycle. Yeah, that's our regular football place. Yeah. Kids growing up, we were all very fascinated by the mango trees here, and we would always come here to pick mangoes and bring home. Yeah. This tree is still the original tree, that we grew up with. But of course, where the Singapore Badminton Hall you see now, there used to be a field. Yeah, it was just a square field, and this track goes around the whole place. And this, of course, were the old-style primary schools. This is the back door leading up to my old apartment, old family home. And as a kid, we were always quite frightened of this basement here because nobody took care of it. It would be always wet and damp, and there would be always all sorts of creepy crawlies, hiding somewhere behind, the staircase. So when we come down, we would just shoot out of this basement, all terrified, One of the main sports that we play here was football, which we had a very interesting game because this is a T-shaped back lane, so we had a kind of T-shaped football court. And then my neighbours, who ran a shop making window grills and door grills, the young workers at the time, they would actually set up a basketball court here, So they put up, you can still see the grills that they used to make, right on top there at the fencing. So they actually put up a basketball ring, and board, and in the evenings, right, we would join them to play basketball. But of course, we were, young kids then, 6, 7, 8 years old, and they were like, teenage boys. But it was always, a hope, to join them so that we can feel all grown up. Also, we actually turned this back lane into a badminton court because one of our neighbours was a very good badminton player. See, this is the hole where we put the net. To string up the net, we put a nail and then we string up the net. Then you can see the corresponding nail on the other side, which is still around. Yeah, more like a boat than a nail, but yeah. Before dinner time, all the parents here would yell, "Sing Chong, you don't come back." The appeal of Geylang to me, back then, or even now, is just the coziness of the place. This whole place is dotted with those 2-story or 3-story shop houses. So it gives a very homey feeling, a kind of village feeling, a small town kind of feeling. And back then it was really dead. Geylang today, I think, still holds a lot of fascination for a lot of people. If you walk around Geylang, you see many old buildings, many clan associations, many temple associations as well, including the one you can see behind us in this lovely building. A lot of the buildings here have architectural value. I do hope the authorities, try to preserve some of them. Geylang, without these shop houses, it's just not Geylang. If we let these places go, right, then we will lose an important heritage part, of our history. Yeah.